Hey, hello everybody. My name is Frankie Mod. Come out here to give you a few jokes, see how y'all like me. I got some stuff I want to tell you about. These are life experiences that I've had through my time and living in this crazy world that I live in. I once had to file for Chapter 13. Yeah. Anybody in here had to file for Chapter 13? Anybody raise your hands if you had. If you got the balls to tell me that you filed for Chapter 13, raise your hand, man. Nobody. Well, you know what? Ooh! Oh, yeah, right here. I filed, man. I went into that place, and man, there was a whole bunch of people in there. And you know what made me feel good? To see there were so many other people that were just in the same boat as I was, I walked in there, and when I was walking in, it was like walking the plank, I'm going in there, and I felt like there was a Pirates of the Caribbean guy with the sword behind me, walking that plank, poking me with that sword, telling me to jump on down with them sharks because you were going to be pokey bait, baby. You going down. That's what I felt like. So I'm sitting in there, and I'm waiting, and a whole bunch of people in there, like I was telling you, and they're all like this. Like hell's froze over or something. They just like, and I just can't be like that, man. Life's too short to be like that. I just can't do it, And my wife's sitting next to me, and she's like a turtle, It's like, when you touch the shell of a turtle, how its head goes inside the shell, and you don't want to be seen, you don't want nobody to know you're there, and this is embarrassing, this is a horrible thing to have happen to you, and everything like that. I was like, take my bills, please. Please take my bills with my 23% interest on this and my 15% interest on that and my 30% interest on that. Take all of that stuff. Thank you. Please, baby. Take it away. So then we finally, it took about 2-3 hours to get in there, right? I get in there and I'm talking to the trustee, right? And I don't have to say too much to the trustee because he loves to bite your head off. You go in there and they got glasses on. They bald, they gray, they're ugly, they're old and crotchety, and they're grumpy, and they don't like nobody at the times that they in there getting paid good money to do what you're doing. And all they do is look down on you and tell you all the things that you do wrong. You know what I mean? And all the things that you're going to do. Because for the next 5 years, your financial business is my business, and you're going to do what I tell you to do. So I'm sitting in there, and he's telling me all these things that I got to do and not do. And the first thing when I walked in there was, this is what I get. This is what I get from this old crotchety guy who's got one leg in the grave. You know what I mean? He's doing this to me. I'm going to have you for dinner. That's what I was going through, So I figured, all right, let's do this. Come on, give it to me. I've been through a lot in my life. God, give me this as just one more phase. So he reads me the riot act, tells me when I'm going to pay, when I'm going to pay. Now it's time to walk out. It's all over with. He done stamped my paperwork, and I'm through. It's done. It's good now. Walking out the door. All of a sudden, man, I start feeling good. Yeah, I just lost all my bills. I just took all my bills, crumpled them up, put them in the toilet bowl, and flushed it down with my shit. It's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Thank you, Lord. Oh, yeah, I was one happy camper, man. Let me tell you. You guys ever have kids? Anybody in here got kids? And, again, let me see. Who's got kids in this room? How many of you guys think that you're supposed to give your kids responsibility and have them do chores? A lot of people go, yeah, okay, yeah, well, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Yeah, I do the same thing, But this is what I get. Did you vacuum today? No, I forgot. That's what I get. I come back 10 minutes later. Did you vacuum today? No, I forgot. So I come back 10 minutes after that. Did you eat today? Yeah, I remember to eat. Oh, you remember to eat, but after you eat, you're supposed to do your chores, right? Did you remember to eat? No, I forgot. And, their minds are developing. You're supposed to understand that they don't remember to do their chores, but they remember to eat. That they remember. So I just wanted to do, what I do now is I go up to them and I put one hand. Well, actually, I wait and I say it again. I said it about 5-6 times. Did you do your chores? And it's like, it goes like this. In the ear, out the other ear. No, I forgot. Did you do your chores? No, I forgot. So what I do is I take my hand and I put it on one ear, and I go, did you do your chores? And I put my hand on the other ear, and I just let it bounce inside of their brain for a while. Now, oh yeah, okay, Dad, I'll do my chores now, you know. So that's how I gotta do. That's how I get my kids to do what they gotta do. You know, I just persistency. Everything you do, man, you gotta just keep at it. You know. I used to be in the Marines. Yeah. You see my shirt? Yeah. Few in the proud. One of the few guys to get through boot camp without getting killed, you know, and go through 4 years of service with nobody hurting me or anything. That was pretty cool, you know, pretty cool. I'm still here, still walking around and everything, talking the talk that I talk, you know. But anyway, they sent me to Japan. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happened before I got to Japan, but my first year of service, I did in Japan, Okinawa, Japan. Well, me and my buddies were homesick, which happens a lot when you're in the Marines. You miss your family, you miss your home, you miss everything out there. So we go to McDonald's because we want a piece of America. We go to the first McDonald's in Japan. Well, we get in there, and there's this little Japanese girl smiling, because, you know, Oriental people, the Japanese people smile a lot. They're very happy people, you know. And she's smiling, cute little thing, and she goes, hello, G.I., what would you like to eat? And I told her I want a Big Mac combo. So she goes and she fixes up the Big Mac combo and she brings it back to me. Well, you know, in the States, you go to Taco Bell, Burger King, McDonald's, and in those places, when you get your stuff, you check your bag before you drive away. Because if you don't check your bag, you can guarantee, you can bet your bottom dollar that your stuff ain't going to be in there. You're going to have somebody else's stuff, or you ain't going to have the stuff that you're supposed to have. Well, in Japan, things are different. The place out there, their culture, they are like 1, 2, 3, and that's the way it is. It's not 1, 5, 8. It's 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, and you're going to do it right. Work. That's how you do it. That's how you get things done. So I did that. I watched them, and I couldn't believe it. You know, the way they worked. So I'm figuring McDonald's, man, ain't going to be no problem. My stuff will be in there. I look in there, and my French fries aren't there. My French fries aren't there. My American French fries for the GI who came in there aren't in the bag. So I say to her, no French fries? Just like that. And she looked in the bag. The smile's gone. The little eyes are really big now. And she's like, no French fries! And she runs to the French fry thing, gets the French fries, runs back, gives me 2 packs of French fries instead of 1, and tells me she started like 10 times. You know what happens in the States when you go to McDonald's and you tell them you don't got your French fries? Your friend took it. Let me look at your back pocket. What'd you do with them fries, man? I know I gave them to you. That's what you get in the States. And then they got an attitude when they got to go get more French fries for you. But you know, that ain't the way it works in Japan. So this woman thought she was going to get fired. And I had to calm her down. I said, don't worry about it. It's okay. I said, we caught it. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. She didn't know what I was talking about because I was using slang. But still, she knew I was okay, you know. So she was happy about that. But it was a trip. Japan was a trip. Beautiful country, great culture, amazing people. I wanted to say something about the couple over there. Yeah. How old are you guys? You guys about 80 years old? Wow, man. You know, the way you guys are hugging and kissing over there, I thought you was honeymooners. Yeah, I sure did. You know, you gotta save some of that energy for the bedroom, you know. You guys thinking of having another kid? Your great grandpa. Oh man. Amazing. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye now. I forgot a couple of things.